to Kinnick Stadium in Iowa City, a black and gold mosh pit where the Hawkeyes are ready to swarm. A top 25 showdown coming up, two of college football's premier teams preparing to duke it out right here on this field. As we'll see a team looking for its first win, the Clemson Tigers taking on the 11th ranked team in the land, the Iowa Hawkeyes. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. Hawkeyes will boot it away to start the game. And here's the return. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. So the Clemson Tigers offense takes the field. And here he comes. This offense is built completely around the talents of this running back, a rare commodity in today's game, and all eyes are on it.
And the defense knows it too. You know every single snap, this defense is going to be keying on this running back, knowing that he is the key to the offense's success.
Clemson jumps to the line. This guy has the look of the next big play receiver at Clemson in the vein of T. Higgins or Mike Williams. Gonna take a shot. And the DB forcing the incomplete pass with the deflection. This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. They'll run the screen. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed. They've got the ball at midfield, but they're facing a 3rd and long. He looks that one in nicely. Now they're really starting to threaten as they pick up the first down at the 34-yard line.
Well, we know this guy is special, and because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down and distances. There on that 3rd down, there was no question. It wouldn't have mattered if he was single covered, double covered, man, zone. That's where he was going with it, and the big-time playmaker outside picks up the first.
This is the kind of game, a top 25 matchup in the early season, that you look for when you're trying to build your resume.
Yeah, these are so fun because as a player, you kind of get bored if you don't get challenged. But when you got an early season challenge like this, all the adrenaline, all the juice, Palmer, you're ready to rock and roll.
I love this. We've had this game circled for a long time because we learn a lot in these types of games. What are these teams about? Which conferences are better? You're going to get a lot of answers today.
And the incompletion brings up a 2nd down for this offense. He's looking to throw. Firing to the right, complete.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
Tackle is made, but not until he gets the first down. This defense needing this energy from the crowd in a goal-to-go situation. They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. These fans raising the volume on 2nd and goal. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Clemson.
I don't know how many people expected this to happen, playing on the road in this environment against a better opponent, but they showed tremendous poise on the opening drive. Nice execution. They scored a touchdown. That was big time.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive. And they punctuated it with a 5-yard touchdown run. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. So Iowa's offense will try to get something going with their first possession. And if these two guys wind up getting matched up, David, we'll see what wins, speed or force.
Yeah, and you love to be physical and set the tone, and this linebacker does that consistently. Now, Jesse, keeping up with the speed on the other side, that's a different animal.
Might be different, but we're going to see this receiver work underneath on some drag routes. You better be careful. You do not want to get caught in the wash against this linebacker.
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. And that Clemson defensive front getting their paws on dudes and making their presence felt.
And, Reese, that's how they built their dynasty. I mean, I know the offense was flash and sizzle and was really good, but, man, it's the Dexter Lawrence and the Christian Wilkins in the defensive front. Those big boys that could get after the quarterback, that played relentless. Those guys really set the tone and set the foundation for Clemson and big-time success.
He's going to run it. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. And the Hawkeyes will send out the punt unit. Fair catch, called for and made. Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well, Palmer. They executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
Just nosing into enemy territory at the 49. It's 1st and 10. The give. Got room at the 35. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. Clemson is quick to the line. The give to the back. He breaks a tackle, and he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. Leaves it with the running back. And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the 1st down. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. With the run on 1st and goal. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Clemson. Follow the blockers. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and, slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
PAT unit on the field. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And it was capped off with the 8-yard run. He'll bring it out. It's Ware. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. Iowa has it back on offense, hoping to ride the wave to the end zone. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
Gonna throw it to the right. He's got his man. He'll make a play on 3rd down. He's got enough for the first as they mark it at the 32. He wants to throw. Quickly to the tight end. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. That last completion sets him up on 2nd down. They'll run it out of the shotgun. The Hawkeyes pick up the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on 1st down. Now he's going to break the pocket. Still on his feet at the 45. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down.
He can throw it. He can buy time. He can run it. What can't he do? This guy's so talented. When he does stuff like this, there's no way to stop it. There's no way to coach a defense up against this. He's just really fast, and I can't catch him.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. They'll give it to the back. Finds just enough room to pick up a couple down to the 26. Ball's at the 26. It's 3rd and short, and they'd love to pick up the first down and avoid settling for the field goal. Got it in the middle. It's Garrison. Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the first down. From the gun, running back gets to give. And they make the stop, and that will likely bring us to the end of the first quarter. It's the end of the first quarter, and now time for one of the great traditions in college football, when the entire crowd here in Iowa City will turn and give a wave to the children at the University of Iowa Stead Family Children's Hospital. Everyone engaged, and we wave and salute those kids and wish them all the best. No matter how many times you see it, a moving moment here at Iowa between the first and second quarter when the entire crowd acknowledges the children across the way. Hope they enjoy the game as we continue in the second quarter. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. And he's got it! Touchdown, Hawkeye!
This guy has been an absolute force in this offense early this season, guys. We're only in the 3rd game. He's already got 3 touchdown catches. Talk about a matchup nightmare for opposing defenses.
Ready to try the point after. And after the extra point, they've cut the lead in half, down 14-7. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Fellas, a big-time top 25 duel. Let's get right to the pictures. Washington is trailing right now, but it's only a couple of points. That quarterback just needs to show the poise of a young Warren Moon, and they are right back in this. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to USC. We promise to keep you posted on what goes down in this exciting college football matchup.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Ripped off a chunk on the opening play of this drive. Now it's first down from the 48. Looking to move it through the air. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Let's see what they've got on second down. He's looking to throw. Quick completion on the out route. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. And the Tigers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Making sure they have good balance, keeping it on the ground. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. Wants to throw on second down. Snagged in the middle. It's Dixon. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
Well, you know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? It's their own defense. David, I know you love playing on teams with great offenses.
The give to the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After that last loss, it's 2nd and 12. Off the play fake. He's right on target. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. Quite a bit of work to do on third down from the 23, and this D would love to force a field goal try. They're setting up the screen. He gets it oh so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. This would likely be a chip shot for the field goal kicker, but they want the touchdown instead. They'll go for it on fourth down. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on downs. Running it to the right. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. From the gun, the ground game. May not be the most memorable play of the day, but it's important as he gets them out to the 25-yard line. To the ground to try to pick up the first. Slam to the ground, but not before he gets the first down. They'll snap it from the 25 here on first down. He's going to pass. Tight end finds a soft spot. Out across the 30 mark, down at the 35 after the 10-yard gain. They'll go to the ground. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Kept it on the ground on first down, now back to the line. Movement here from the tight end. They'll try the run. He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. It's a reverse. They knock him down right there. This offense has a 2nd down play. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will.
Man, a nice second effort by the back to break a tackle, but how about those defensive backs willing to come up, stick their face in the fan, and make a tackle?
Those are the best run defenses too, right? It's not just D linemen and linebackers getting all the plays, but it's DBs that are willing to not just cover, but tackle backs in the open field.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. He won't be able to return this one as it goes out of bounds. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. They've got it back after that last drive stalled out, and they were stopped on 4th down, David.
Yeah, and they put a little bit of a drive together, but, Jesse, they stalled on the other side of the field, and they got to find a way to keep that momentum going as they get closer to the end zone.
I agree. I do like their mindset, though, and I think they need to continue being aggressive moving forward in this game.
3rd and 10, still backed up inside their own 20. This drive hasn't really gotten started. One back in the backfield, he gets the carry. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Makes the catch, and now looking for just a little bit of daylight. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. To the air on first down. Fires to the wideout. Wide open downfield. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. Ball spotted at the 27. It's 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Unloads to the wideout. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. 2nd down coming. 2nd and 10 after the previous play. He's looking to throw. Quickly out to the tight end. How about this backer in pass coverage and bringing the big hit stick with him too. And the Hawkeyes looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Trying to get to it. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. And they're going to head out to line up for a field goal. Never a doubt. Right down the middle. So they get the field goal, now about to kick it away, and you get a stop here, and you go to halftime feeling really good about things. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. They're trying to get to it. Finds us back in the middle. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. One more snap coming before juice boxes and orange slices. Dialing up a second down pass play. What a job to lay out and make the catch. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. One of the best atmospheres in football, and we've got a fun one from Iowa City. Talk about a first half from that dude out of the backfield. He's been a total game changer. And how many top plays moments have we seen on missed tackles alone? Video game moves from one of the shiftiest players in all of college football. And with that, let's send it back to Duke Slater Field at Kinnick Stadium.
The returner will field it and bring it back. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Iowa has the ball back on offense. They start this third quarter, one-possession game, and hoping to get an early drive going.
This offense is ready, and they're ready to take the field here and see if they can get something established. They don't have to change everything and reinvent the wheel. They've had some successes in the first half, so let's get that continued here on the opening drive.
Yeah, and I love getting that break at half to go talk with my coaches and pick my offensive coordinator's brain so I know exactly what I need to do to attack this defense, and I get ball first.
Wants to throw on first down. He makes the grab, and he's ridden to the ground, but there's also a flag down. Let's check the call. They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. Here's the snap, looking to throw. A little screen to the running back. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. A little bit more to go after that last completion. They'll try to pick it up on second down. He's looking to throw. And the pass is incomplete, but the flag flies, and there was a lot of early contact there.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. You simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Offense gets set for second down. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. On second down, wants to throw it. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. Third and long from the 42. If they can get some of it, it might give them a chance to go for it on fourth down. On target over the middle. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be first down.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the first down.
And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Gets it out fast. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. The Hawkeyes are threatening in the red zone. They go to the ground. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. A manageable distance on third down as they try to convert from the 20. Looking to throw. Getting some heat. And the defense, they've got him at the 27.
And the defense there goes zone coverage, maybe confused the quarterback a little bit, forced him to hold on to the football, and that allowed the pass rush to get home.
And here comes the field goal unit for the second time tonight. He'll swing that big leg for 3 from 44 yards out. Oh, and the attempt is no good. And it is still a 4-point deficit.
CLemson, 14, Iowa, 10.
Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. Looking for a productive play on first down. Single back formation, and they give it to him. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. He's looking to throw. Fires to the right. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming. Here's the snap, itching to fire downfield. Got it set up on the outside. And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there. Clemson will send the punt team out. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. They'll get down and put a stop to this return. They'll mark it at the 32. First snap of this drive will come from their own 32. The give to the tailback. One of the offshoots of expansion, particularly in the Big Ten, was how viable could the ACC remain, and it just sort of ramps up the stakes when they meet on the field.
Yeah, I think all of this conference realignment, all the money talk, the loss of rivalries, but it's the haves and the have-nots. And let's be honest, the SEC and the Big Ten are the big two gorillas, right? Anytime you can make a statement and dent these two big powerhouse conferences, they'll do it.
I think the ACC, too, is going to play with a chip on his shoulder. Back in conference realignment, it was the best 4 programs from the Pac-12 that all chose the Big Ten and not the ACC, so this one will be interesting.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. And the punt hits at the 8 and goes into the end zone for the touchback. Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. They missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse.
Yeah, they got to be able to regain that momentum, right? Go back to what was working earlier on in this one. And, David, to me, that starts with being the more physical team.
Oh, I definitely agree. Being the more physical team, but understanding the situation of the game. You're still winning. You got the football back. Now put a nice drive together and execute.
Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. They'll try to run for it. And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. The Tigers come to the line with a new set of downs. Quarterback on the keeper. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Stuck with a running game on first down. Now here they come again. He wants to pass it on 2nd down. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. So Clemson is lining up to punt this one away. And they block it. Now they'll take it the other way. Touchdown, Iowa! And with that one, they jump on top here in the 2nd half.
And you got to get penetration right away on these punt blocks. They get penetration, get in the backfield, get right in the punter's lap, get their hands on it, and then guess what? Now it's a live football. They scoop it up. They take it all the way back to the house.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point puts them up by a field goal. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great college football matchup. Tennessee is delivering an offensive masterpiece so far. It feels like they've been singing Rocky Top all day. They're up 14 over UCLA.
He'll come out throwing on first down. It's complete to the left.
For now, it's back to you fellas, but of course, if anything changes, we'll see it right here.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. They'll try the counter. Makes a man miss. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. He leaves it with his back. At the 45 on his way. And this defense's head is spinning. He gets it down to the 27. Clemson jumps to the line.
Nice job getting outside, right? Those running backs, they get on those tracks, they run outside. Now they're in the open field. It's so tough. Those safeties are flying down, try to get an angle, but you can tell the speed sets him up, makes the big play out to the left.
They get him stopped at the 5-yard line, but it will be first and goal from there. They'll try to get it in with the run. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. The run up the middle, trying to steamroll his way in. And brought down, looks as if that's how we'll end the third. What a day it's been on the ground for these two guys, and they just seem to get stronger as the game goes along as we take a look at the numbers. When you're dealing with a deficit like this, it's all about somebody stepping up to make a play, and you might as well start here in the fourth quarter. Trying to get it done with the run here on 3rd and goal. Touchdown, Tigers! And they grab the advantage, taking the lead here in the fourth.
And this offense really showing their physicality, running the football when it matters, in the fourth quarter, in crunch time, to take the lead in this football game.
Getting set for the point after. And the extra point is good, and every point counts. It's now a 4-point lead in the fourth. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Iowa has it back on offense, hoping to ride the wave to the end zone. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm. Got off the field really, really quickly. They need to put something together here, Paul.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this one.
Somebody needs to make a play here. It's 3rd and long from the 26.
The big tight end tries to make a catch, and you can tell he extends for the ball, but great job by the defender.
Fires the pass, intercepted. Trying to take it back. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
And that's the advantage right there of having your dime personnel on the field. You've got an extra DB. You've got an extra guy out there who's really good at covering. So for quarterbacks, you've got to be so good and precise with these passes because they've got speed in the back end. They're able to come away with the pick.
Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. And they've got a little bit of a cushion here, David. If they can add to it on this drive, it would be nice.
And it definitely makes a little bit of a difference. Knowing I'm up by more than a field goal, obviously, Jesse, my mindset switches, and I know I can't make mistakes.
Yeah, and David, I don't think they have to reinvent the wheel on offense here. What they've been calling has been working. Just get back to doing what you're good at.
3rd down, and this crowd is tearing the lid off this place. From the gun, wants to pass. He caught it. He gets it in. Touchdown, Tigers. Boy, do they need that score. Gave them a little cushion as they try to put a stop to this 2-game slide.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
And the extra point is up and good, and they have an 11-point fourth quarter lead. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
28, Iowa, 17.
He'll bring it out. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Iowa has the ball back on offense. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. He's got the tight end. And that was some kind of collision between a couple of big bodies there, and he stopped from getting the first down. They run the reverse. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Trying to pick up a first down. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. And they won't be able to connect downfield, looking for a big-time play. Down by multiple possessions, they can't come up empty on this drive in the 4th quarter. They'll go for it. They got him! It's a sack, and what a stop for this defense to turn it over on downs.
And you had to. I mean, the offense had to be aggressive. You're down multiple scores. You needed to make something happen right now. You had to be aggressive. I think you had to go for it on that 4th down. Now, obviously, the game's looking like it might get out of hand.
Well, this is just the type of field position this offense wants. They'll try it on the ground, running the counter. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. This crowd knows when to bring it. On 3rd down, going up top. Caught over the middle. It's Moore. He was working his way toward that goal line. They'll stop him at the 2 after the big play up top. A great chance to put this game away with a score here on 1st and goal. They'll try to power it in. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Tigers. These guys are really hitting their stride in week 4 as they push out that lead.
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back, knowing if they get down in this area of the field, he can get it done and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And now with the extra point, they're up by 18 here in the 4th. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
CLemson, 35. Iowa, 17.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Iowa has it back on offense, hoping to ride the wave to the end zone. Incomplete, and man, is he lucky to get that one back. Defense that close to an interception. After the misfire, now on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. They come to the line facing 3rd and long from the 25. From the gun, wants to pass. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play.
Sometimes these guys just have eyes in the back of their head. You saw it right there. He was able to buy himself time, get outside the pocket, and at that point, I think the decision was pretty easy. Hey, I can go get this with my feet. He was able to do that. Now they got a fresh set of downs.
And the Hawkeyes want to pick up the tempo.
And that's perfect for the defense. You'll give that up all day. You're winning this game by multiple possessions late in the game. Play big zone coverages, keep the ball in front of you, and tackle the ball carrier inbounds.
Just inside the 35, 1st and 10 from the 34.
I'll tell you, you cannot count this team out because of who's playing quarterback. When this guy's in the game, it's never over. Yeah, they're trailing here in the 4th quarter, but this dude can put up points quickly.
They want to get this defense on its heels.
You know, QBs want to make those big plays. They want to put up the big stats. But when nothing's there, sometimes you just tuck the ball and get a minimal gain. I like the slide, by the way, too. Get down and don't take a big hit.
The Hawkeyes getting set on 1st and 10. He wants to throw. He's got him in the flat. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. After losing a couple of yards, it's now 2nd and 12 as they try to keep this drive moving. He's looking to throw. Coming after him. Here comes the rush, and they've got him wrapped up at the 28. 9th play of the drive coming up, but this one will be tough. 3rd and long. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again. It's 4th down now, and this likely the final snap before the 2-minute warning. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. And it's knocked away, and they don't convert on fourth down. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. Still on his feet at the 45. They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side.
These situations are preached so much in college football. Finishing a game strong, understanding circumstances. They are running the football right at you, trying to keep that clock moving, get a few first downs, and get a W.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. They're facing a third down. We sensed a great deal of confidence, almost a smugness from this coaching staff. And these guys on the field, it's as if they knew they were going to win.
Yeah, playing with a bit of a chip on their shoulder, and I think they really felt like they had a real good game plan offensively and defensively coming into this one, David. There were some matchups on the field they thought they could exploit. We saw that happen.
No doubt. Good job by this coaching staff, understanding who's out there to make plays, feeding them the football, offense, defense, special teams, all working together to get the W.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.